Minutes past 7, it's BBC Radio Gloucestershire with John. I mentioned we're going to get out for a walk this morning. I did that yesterday on that lovely path between Nailsworth and Stroud in the sunshine, which was great. But every month, a group of people meet at Robinswood Hill Country Park to go for a walk. They go whatever the weather. They're not like me, fair weather walker. Now, it's organised and led by the Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust, and it's getting a bit of a rebrand to encourage a broader range of people to come along. So our reporter, Georgia Stone, has been along to join the walk for herself.
Today our goal is to avoid the mud and avoid anyone slipping over. So hope to get you back with your shoes cleaner than when you started out.
On a sunny, dry winter's day, you can really see why this group of walkers meet here at Robinswood Hill Country Park. Doug is one of the volunteers from Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust and regularly leads these walks, which are getting a bit of a rebrand.
The walk's been running for about 2 years, and we run it on the second Monday of every month. Come whatever the weather, whatever's going on, whether it's a bank holiday or not, we run the walk. We call it at the moment the older person's walking group, but having given some thought to that, we've decided to change the name because it isn't really just for older people. It's for people who want to do a walk that's at a relaxed pace, getting out into nature, seeing some wildlife, seeing the trees, etc., socialising with other people whilst they're doing the walk. And because it's kind of a lead walk, we're able to take people on routes around Robinswood Hill that perhaps as an individual they'd have some concerns about going, for kind of safety reasons, and simply they wouldn't know the actual routes.
I'm Paul, I'm 67. I've been coming up here on the hill for, 30 years. I used to walk my dogs up here, walk my kids up here, walk with my father-in-law up here. What's not to like is sunshine today. It's beautiful, isn't it? And my view is, as you get older, it's difficult to stay active and keep mobile. And my philosophy is use it or lose it.
My name is Felicity. I'm a retired vicar and I was living in a vicarage, which is great when you're working, but you have to find your own accommodation when you retire. And I have 3 grown-up children living in Gloucester. Although I'm very much loved living in the High Peak, it made sense to move here. I miss the hills in the north, so I'm here for the first time today and just trying it out for a little bit of exercise, sunshine and company.
It's a lovely area and you've got some lovely views, especially on a day like today. It's fairly clear. So this time of year you see the lovely golden browns and golds with the leaves.
My name's Mark, so my role here is to sort of make sure nobody gets left behind. Part of the role of a back marker is also to sort of keep people talking. The aim of the activity really is to get people outside and walking and socialising. So we talk to people and people talk about, their family, their pets, their experiences. They talk about how when they were growing up they used to come up on the hill all the time, this kind of thing. So it's always quite interesting.
I'm Andrew and I'm 69.
It is slippy today.
It is a bit slippy today. And for those of us not wearing the right shoes, it's probably even slippier.
There's me in some bright white trainers. Everyone's in their proper walking boots.
Sorry,
Wellingtons.
they aren't white, they're brown, aren't they? I thought they were brown.
But yeah, it is a lovely place to walk, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. I've known Robinswood Hill all my life, but not been up here for 40 years. And I'm just trying to refresh my memory of the hill, find my way around.
Take me back to that time then, 40 years ago. What were you up to in this park?
Just exploring, just doing what stuff boys do, climbing trees and mucking around, throwing stones and all that sort of stuff.
Has it changed?
No, not really. No, it hasn't, no. I think it's still very much as it was, which is great. Most places you take a period of 40 years or more and it changes dramatically, and no, I don't think this has changed much. Maybe in some ways a bit more accessible to people. I mean, I don't think we didn't have a big car park, we certainly didn't have a visitor centre, cafe, not even sure we had toilets, but as boys we weren't bothered about toilets.
Thankfully, there are now facilities at Robinswood Hill Country Park, or The Hill, as many call it, and the Relaxed Walkers, as it's now been renamed, will meet again here on the 8th of January, when there might even be snow on the ground.